Controversy surrounding the newly crowned Miss USA. Some on the left not happy about her conservative view of health care. Boy, you could say that again. Here now, Penny Nance. She is president and CEO of Concerned Women for America. Penny, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Who would have thunk that the Miss USA beauty pageant would cause such a ruckus, especially among those on the left who see this as an outrageous statement that this young lady made? What's your thought?
Well, I think she's very interesting, and I think they want to keep throwing these policy questions so they can get in the news. But she's a smart woman. She works for the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Yeah. She's a scientist. And she said she wasn't a feminist, and she's in line with about 32% of American women who agree with her on that point. But, of course, the left doesn't want to hear that. Well, she
was asked about feminism. She says, I'm not a feminist, I'm an equalist, and I believe in equalism.
Right, right. Well, American women want equal opportunity. And we want equal justice under the law, and that's what the first wave feminists were about. They were about equal protection under the law, the right to vote, the right to own property and have custody of our children. And then the second wave feminists took it in a new direction and took it to the left, and the issue of abortion came into play. And half of American women don't agree with them on that position.
Changing gears a little bit, I want to talk to you about Sarah Huckabee Sanders and the way that she was portrayed by Saturday Night Live. I mean, okay, there's some humor in there, but it got downright nasty, I thought. What was your thinking?
It did. And she is a class act. She's a smart woman, and, she can hold her own. And by the way, you've made it when you get parodied on Saturday Night Live, so good for her.
So there's a compliment in there somewhere.
A little bit. But the point is they went so far. I mean, they never would have treated Hillary Clinton or Susan Rice or Valerie Jarrett with such disrespect and distaste. They're so personal when it comes to conservative women. There is no equality in that area.
If you made those kind of jabs against Hillary Clinton, to your point, can you imagine the outrage?
Oh, they would be bombarded with women, lining up outside the studio and holding them accountable. Maybe we should do more of that as conservative women, but at the bottom line is, it's wrong to shame and to be personal. They talked about her clothes. They talked about, the way she looks, and it's hard. Women on TV get it. Women in news get it. But we're held to different standards.
What are the left so afraid of? When someone makes a statement like this, that's just their beliefs and how they see the world, it becomes it creates such a threat to the left. Why is that?
Well, they can't win on the policy argument. They can't win when you're, so you have to get personal, and it happens all the time.
Do you think it backfires when they do these kinds of things?
I think it plays to their base. I mean, Bill Maher still is, has a big audience, even though he called Sarah Palin the C word, and that was okay. But, I think that we do ourselves a disservice when we don't stand up for our own.
I thought the Liberals and left-leaning were the kind of gentler party, those that were more encouraging and nurturing. It seems like everything is flip-flopped.
Well, I suppose they need a safe space, but there's none available for us. I don't know.
All right, Penny, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Thank you.